Hi, welcome back to the Howdy Doggy Crew. My name is Zera and it's my turn again to upload a video. And today's topic is gonna be, I don't know if it's controversial, but it's certainly a topic that's like kind of worth talking about. And I'm just gonna, it's gonna be very general, and it's gonna be based on like a lot of my experiences. I will try to be, as general as possible because I don't want to get into like the very nasty details, and especially if I'm not really directly experiencing these things. But anyways, today's episode is going to be about gatekeeping. So first, let's start with the definition of gatekeeping. Okay, the definition of gatekeeping is the activity of controlling and usually limiting general access to something. If you've been in the internet long enough, you will know this word. You will understand what I'm referring to. And I'm gonna just start with like in kind of like little insignificant things and kind of go up my way through the more like serious and the more so first is the anime TikTok sounds. And if you are in the cosplay community, hi. Hi. And also we kind of need to chill. Okay, sometimes gatekeeping, it could be a very funny joke, like how Addison Rae tweeted out Crunchyroll and chill. Okay, that statement is wrong in itself, but the comments are funnier. And I don't think the comments are actually like trying to like forbid access of anime to Addison Rae. It's just, harmless fun. But the thing about anime TikTok sounds is like the cosplay community, or just the Annie TikTok community, just loves claiming stuff for our own. And just because we are more kind of, we watch and know more anime, that we have this certain claim over this sound or over this dance or over this character. When people use anime TikTok sounds, and people from anime TikTok like say like, oh, you can't use this, you don't even know the show, you don't even watch it. And I'm like, what if we did that to every sound in TikTok? Like, you didn't listen to the whole album, you don't know this artist, you don't stan this artist, you don't buy merch from this artist, you are not allowed to use it. It's so silly and so petty, in all honesty. And that's also another topic I'm going to jump to: bands and music. So I'm really into Gorillaz. I've been really into Gorillaz since grade 6, grade 7. And of course, my first exposure to Gorillaz is outside of the very, Feel Good Inc. and Up on Melancholy Hill. It was Humans, and I really loved the album. I really loved it at the time, and people from that community were starting to gatekeep me, saying that I'm not an actual Gorillaz fan. I don't listen to Damon Albarn's previous band. But there are people who take these things seriously, and people who because these people gatekeep them from liking the things they like in their own pace, they feel like they should be limited to what they know about the artist or what they know about the band. The artist doesn't care if you know their unreleased song, or like their very first song. They don't really care, as long as you're getting into what they work, as long as you're supporting them, as long as you are passionate about their hobby. I'm pretty sure the artist would appreciate that. Why are we just trying to separate ourselves even more? Gatekeeping could go to really more serious topics. I'm just saying this just for the sake of relevancy. The whole thing with Blair White. Blair White has always been gatekeeping this kind of ideal trans woman, trans man image, and people who don't conform to those ideals of a trans man or a trans woman. She does not feel like they are a trans person. And the thing is, like, I'm not you know, I can't speak for a lot of trans people or people from the LGBTQ community, because I myself am not a part of that community and I don't want to speak over trans voices. But it has been, you know, it has been a serious thing. Like, let people dress the way they want. Let men and women or non-binaries dress the way they want, do whatever they want, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Destroy gender stereotypes, man. It's a social construct. Just let them be happy. And if you're not okay with that, move along. Move along. You don't need to constantly stress yourself over other people's preferences and other people's, like, exposure to certain media. You know, if they like what they like, and it's not hurting anybody, it's harmless, and they're super happy doing it, what do you contribute in telling them that they don't know much about this artist or they don't know much about this art form? If they do really like this kind of media or this song or this album or this show, they would find out for themselves. Instead of gatekeeping, instead of trying to claim things that is the artist's and not ours, support them and encourage them to learn more about this art form or this show or this artist. So that's been my video on gatekeeping. See you soon. Bye.